Alright, buckle up, because today we're gonna talk about an action-packed medieval world-setting anime called Sengoku Basara. It is one hell of a wild ride. Join me as I dive into Sengoku Basara and challenge myself to prove if it's truly the most epic anime ever. If you want historical anime that trades accuracy for insane action and over-the-top theatrics, this series delivers in spades. Firstly, what exactly is Sengoku Basara? The story is about warlords in feudal Japan who fight for power and unification during the Sengoku period. The series follows the emergence of the protagonists, particularly the main protagonists Masamune and Yukimura and their struggle against Nobunaga, who seeks to conquer the land under him and is willing to crush anyone, even his own allies, to do it. It loosely follows real historical figures like Date Masamune and Sanada Yukimura as they battle for control of Japan. And by loosely, I mean it throws history out the damn window and replaces it with flaming swords, lightning-infused spears, and ridiculous one-liners. Think Dynasty Warriors, but with even more testosterone and anime absurdity. You've got rival warlords duking it out for supremacy, forming alliances, breaking alliances, and going full WWE on the battlefield. The story doesn't take itself too seriously, and that's what makes it so damn fun. It's epic, chaotic, and doesn't give a shit about historical realism. And that's exactly what you want from this kind of show. Let's talk about the characters walking badassery. Date Masamune, the one-eyed dragon who dual-wields 6 swords like a goddamn blender. He's cocky, charismatic, and has English one-liners like "let's party." He's basically anime's answer to a rock star samurai. You could say he's better than Zoro from One Piece to a certain extent. Next is Sanada Yukimura, the passionate, hot-blooded rival to Masamune. He's all about honor, loyalty, and punching his problems away. There's Takeda Shingen, Yukimura's boss, and a walking mountain of muscle. His battles with Yukimura are a mix of martial arts and yelling contests. And finally, Oda Nobunaga, the big bad of the first season. He's the Demon King, and yeah, he lives up to the title. Ruthless, bloodthirsty, and downright terrifying. Now let's talk about the action. The battles are where Sengoku Basara truly shines. Forget strategy or realistic swordplay. This is about godlike power moves and larger-than-life showdowns. Characters destroy entire armies with a single attack. Masamune's 6-sword style is ridiculous but badass, and Yukimura literally punches meteors into oblivion. The animation cranks up the intensity with flashy effects and wild camera angles. Every battle feels like it could break the planet, and the energy never lets up. Now let's talk about the series' seasons, OVAs, and movies. Season 1. It is the intro to the madness. Masamune and Yukimura's rivalry kicks off, and Nobunaga plays the menacing overlord role perfectly. It's pure adrenaline and chaos from start to finish. In Season 1, Yukimura and Masamune have to battle the Demon King Nobunaga and end his reign of terror. Masamune and Yukimura start as rivals, but join forces when the time comes. And Nobunaga truly plays a role of a Demon King. It's pure adrenaline and chaos, and if you are a fan of insane battles, you shouldn't miss this series. In Season 2, even more characters and battles occur. The stakes are higher, the action's crazier, and the rivalries deepen. This season's all about alliances and betrayals. Classic war drama, but on crack. Finally, there's Sengoku Basara, the last party. This movie serves as a grand finale to the main series. It's a non-stop action fest with some of the best fights in the franchise. If you want closure with maximum destruction, this is the way to go. There's also an OVA Sengoku Basara Judge and a retelling of Sengoku Basara 2 with a darker tone. It's not as wild as the main series, but it adds more depth to the characters and story. Why it's worth watching. Sengoku Basara isn't trying to be deep or philosophical. It's about badass warriors screaming battle cries, destroying mountains with their attacks, and having the time of their lives. It's the perfect guilty pleasure anime. Over-the-top action, unforgettable characters, and a soundtrack that'll have you ready to charge into battle. So if you're tired of anime that takes itself too seriously, give Sengoku Basara a shot. It's loud, it's chaotic, and it's downright insane. And honestly, that's exactly what makes it so damn entertaining. So if you don't have anything to watch, give this anime a shot. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe to the channel. Catch you in the next one, my samurais.